My name is Tyler Barnett. I'm a partner at the law firm of Yuhl Carr. This was a catastrophic personal injury case involving a 2-year-old boy who was living at a transitional living facility with his mother, and he was in the 4th-story common area kitchen playing on a windowsill. And the window was open and it was protected only by a screen. And when she turned to pull him down from the windowsill, he pulled back, fell against the screen, down 4 stories to the concrete below, suffering major injuries and blunt force head trauma. In terms of liability, a lot of focus was placed on trying to blame the mother for not paying closer attention. And we used MotionLit to capture the closed circuit TV images from that common area and zoom in and identify exactly what she was doing and when she was doing it in relation to what was happening with her son. She felt that the screen provided a sufficient guard to protect him from falling. She wasn't in a superior position to know and appreciate the severity of the dangers that this window presented. And that's where the responsibility needed to lie. MotionLit interviewed various family members, and they talked about what their hopes and aspirations were for this young boy, the things that he had shown talent and interest in at that young age, and how those opportunities had been taken away from him. It really enhanced and brought to life the non-economic damages that we were asserting in this case. It brought a human element to the case. It showed them what this family dynamic was. It showed them what the life was that they had hoped this young boy was going to have and what was taken from him. We used MotionLit for the various stages of our workup of the case. And then when the time came, we were able to compile all of that video that we had collected into a very cohesive settlement demand. And ultimately, we were able to get an optimal settlement of over $13 million. Putting together a compelling, vivid picture of this family and putting a human element on this particular case is what ultimately tipped the scales in getting the combined insurance policies to tender their limits. The people at MotionLit that work on these videos, they are impacted by these stories, just as we are, as the attorneys handling the case. We talk about these stories and how these families are doing, and just how great it was that we were able to help them and give them the resources that they need to succeed in life. Using MotionLit to enhance your settlement demand is not an area where you want to be saving money. That money will come back to you tenfold. So the more you put into that, the greater the result's going to be for your client.